Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3 in part 14 of my Valkia the Bloody Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, we're going to start things off here with the Tomb Scorpion that was built by one of those remedial necrotechs, so it's going to be doing nothing. But the Tomb Kings have a whole bunch of ready-to-claim skulls, so we're here to go ahead and pick those up to go. I've got Warhounds and Dragon Ogres on this side with a flanking of Axemen. And then I've just spread out my Khorne Berserkers, and they should do entirely fine on their own in combat. Let's get this dude flip-flapping back up in the sky. Let's get the battle going. I will send the lads in right away. With the halberds moving up first. Go ahead and speed you on up. And we will absolutely make it so these archers can't leave. These guys are rushing in. We're going to have you hit that unit. I'm actually going to have you come up and claim this point, and you come up here and claim this point. Then we're going to have the Dragon Ogres work as a team. Just come stand places and cause problems. Doggos, we're going to send you in to maul those Nehekara warriors. Sounds good. Alright. Tomb buddies are doing... Oh, he didn't have to keep moving. He used his ability and stood there and got shot. Perfect. Get in there. You've embarrassed me for the last time, bud. Yeah, all of our troops went up the same path, which makes me sad.
Chaos Sorcerer. Death.
We'll send the Sorcerer up into here. Slam in that way. Perfect. Then if we could give the trophy heads to that group of archers. Since everyone else is just running around chickens with their head cut off. I'll have them swing over here and smash into these archers. Just get rid of them fully. Send those dogs over to assist. And you should be close enough where we can use your bound pendulum. I like the idea of hitting it this way. Should go far enough. I may have not. We'll see. I did alright. Got into this line, did a good chunk of damage. We'll also drop one of these, doing the same exact thing. We'll have you come over and help out. Alright, they're getting their heals. I don't know how many we have popped off on them. They'll get Ushabti soon as well. The plan was to beat them down before they even got those, but we'll see if we get that lucky. Sound the doot-doot. Looks like my poor berserkers are gonna get murdered. I'm keeping them up here in the front for a reason. So otherwise they'll just summon their Ushabti on their backs, and that'll be all the awful. Smash. Probably want the Manticore out of the fight. Oh, it's Rampage. Turns out out of the fight is not something he can do.
I will rise.
Let's kill this lord quickly. Surprisingly enough, those archers apparently... I don't know if they phased out of combat for a moment or what. They must have used the sand veil on them. Alright, there's the Ushabti. And actually, thankfully, they summoned them on our monster beaters, so they die pretty much instantly. I don't know what started moving. Ushabti are one of my favorite Tomb King units. However, we do know their weaknesses, and Dragon Ogres are one of them. Do you have any soldiers left? Oh, just these archers. That for some reason we can't attack. That's very odd. Now they're gone regardless. Alright, Demon Prince making us proud, although we did end up losing the Brutes of the Hound, which is exactly what the auto-resolve said would happen. They are very fragile. I think we sacked the settlement. It's a lot of souls for raising.
Shall consume
But I like the money. We'll leave Rothkar's Spire there.
Prince.
Put you in encampment so we don't get murdered by sandstorms.
Destruction
I'll try to
awaits.
move up here towards Shrotak Mount. Right. For your abilities, sir. Paragon of Carnage would be cool. Icon of Endless War. Is it a passive ability so everyone... Oh, no, just hit just him. Affects allies in range. Extra Khorne Authority, which would actually make our boys cheaper as long as we're not already at 10. Now he's only at 4. Yeah, we'll give him that one for now, and then we'll grab the Burning Brand.
Useful adornments.
Yeah, make your dudes cheaper. Almost to rank 8. They are getting there. Swing back over here to Valkia, who is also besieging a settlement of the Tomb Kings. This one will give 2 auto results since none of our troops are going to die.
Spare none!
None died, period. We're going to do the exact same thing, except for we're going to sack it
This aids the
and then
cause of
reclaim it
war.
since it has an iron mine.
Valkia the Bloody, consort of Khorne.
Chuck in that iron mine right away, and then we'll
Carnets
also upgrade
awakened.
or repair Hotek's column.
The Gore
The
Queen,
Twisted Glade, it said, was the
bringer of glory.
provincial capital, and that we shall hopefully give to the Aggle. If we can get you guys to claim Slaver's Point, that'd be great. However, they're not at war with her. I think we ran into that problem last episode.
Sword Maiden of
Alright,
the
well, let's
Blood
pass out some
God,
skill points.
reforged for murder.
For Valkia. I think we've finished off your fighting capabilities. We just need Indomitable. Put you up over 100 leadership.
Hetwoman,
Ormac is more or less finished off. We have these last hard to hit here.
there will always be blood.
And then you, good sir, we definitely need more magical reserves.
Excellent.
No reason to not
Carnets
take advantage of all this magical power we have. We'll upgrade the Fortress of the Damned, and then we have one more turn for that one as well. Twisted Tower is doing its thing. Yep, we'll scoot him along. No ambushes. We'll threaten Blackrock, though. I'd like to see what's going on in here. That'll be our next Dark Fortress claimed. And then we can easily swing back over for that one. Damage building over here at Dracula Spire. I'll rebuild it. I'm not really sure how that got damaged. It must have been GRAEF here. Being rude. Setting explosives in our town. Ruin a stall sound good. Take it back. We're going to grab a strategy chamber. Extra control. I want this as high as possible. Alright, some good old ally movement. We need to wound or kill you. Must be in Malekith's army. Malekith is striking back out against us as well. Well, it's time to recruit you up some more soldiers then, Yorhul. And you actually have no troops of which to speak. That's not good.
Lord of Khorne, death comes swiftly.
Well, let's pull you back over. Well, we won't really don't want you to be in March, but
Now's the time.
I don't know that it really matters. Get you back over there faster.
Pursuit of slaughter.
We just need to get over where we actually have access to some recruitment here. I'm not willing to do any global. It's a bit too expensive.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God,
Valkia will continue her bloody rampage down the
glory
coast,
of war.
the blood ground. If we raise it, the settlement won't come back. That's another. It's a little bit stronger, but again, we would just roll over this, so we'll give it auto
For
resolve.
the Blood God,
The scariest bit is still the Ushabti. I'm going to sack
it
for
matters
continued
not
income.
from whence the blood flows. Mistress of Skulls,
I think we actually may claim this one as well. Gives our Marauders a bit more
behold
armor.
my wrath. Consort of
Which those are
Khorne,
about the only ones I'm willing to claim.
reforged for murder.
Yeah, 10 armor for Marauders. If we can get a couple of those, we'll make our Marauders a bit more chunky.
bringer of glory.
For you, Las, let's go ahead and grab the voice of the Dark Gods. I think that'll, unless, correct me if I'm wrong here, but this should allow us to have all of her scary effects, like the armor and everything, happen for further away. Unless I'm wrong, this is just for leadership. Is that really worth it then? The answer is probably not. Let's grab missile resistance,
Gifts for the champion.
since she's a flyer. Hard to hit.
There will always be blood.
Ruinous Unity would be very good. Give us a little, even more upkeep reduction. But I also just really like throwing my wizards into battle. Let's do Earthing. Keep those burning heads from blowing up in your face.
Good. Now we see.
Then we'll move up on Khorne. And that'll be a good fight. Mr. Godslayer.
Eternal blasphemy.
Oh. King Araru.
Dark
Well, hello there, good
prince.
sir. I'd like to fight you on the battlefield, so we're going to continue to move
I
north.
serve the blood god.
You're brave enough to fight.
Glowing with fury.
You will. Upgrade good old Balgriff.
Good.
They're all balling. Rel.
Demands blood.
Oh. We'll see if you're going to scoot over here to Blackrock.
This will fail.
I was going to go to the other
No.
one, but he is going to have time to recruit otherwise, so let's give you
First
skills
for
and
battle.
send you to battle. I think unflinching soldiers is going to be a really good idea.
Slaughter
Oh wait,
begets
as I say this, you have no Chaos Warriors. Well, wasted
fight
skill points do
for
exist.
pardon.
Get them.
Slay.
We're 100% not going to attack right now. We will be building up some siege towers. I think only 2 is good. Any more than that is a bit overkill. Let's put the fire damage on the trolls. Yeah, my man has it naturally, and so does everyone else that I care about. Yeah. And we'll let these towers build and
Blood for the blood
burn down
god.
Black Rock. Put up our banners instead. Building upgrades. Let's get to it. You like upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade the Dark Fortress over here. And we're gonna be out of money after that. That sounds about right.
Kill them all.
Alright. Another intern.
The Lord of Murder's host stands ready to annihilate your
Tyrion.
kind.
Is it war? Hey, listen, you're so far away, I'm not concerned by you. Although us annihilating the Dark Elves has allowed them to fully conquer Ulthuan. They'll be probably a bit scarier than I'm making them out to be. The Bloodied Blade. We get extra corruption from altars and more corruption for each gift of Khorne active. And some unhappy populace. A terrible nexus of vortices sets down and ravages through the tribes. The gods are angry. And tornadoes be like that.
Glorious.
Yeah, one more set of towers and we'll take it to them.
Slaughter.
Ooh, Sirtha Ek. You have brought yourself a force. Row, row, row your tusk boat.
The Gore Queen. Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
I'm ready for a real battle. There we go. This is a little bit better. A lot of chariots, though, so once we close the gap, they're probably pretty dead. We don't need any towers. We have Valkia. Alright, I won't lie. I sprinted to go get me some orange soda, and I was not back before the loading was done. I thought I would be. I was wrong. We'll start deployment. Where's the best place to attack this? Ooh. Oh yeah, we've discovered that this settlement has an incredibly weak wall over here. So yeah, we'll hit it from a more concentrated angle than we normally do, but let's grab our Chosen with blades. Put them up front. Behind them, Chosen with axes.
Chosen
Maybe a
of
little bit
Khorne.
further behind. What are these towers? Horrifying. That makes sense. Let's grab you. Put Cormac alongside.
Exalted hero of Khorne.
2 more axes. Oh, not those ones. 2 more axes behind.
Scouts for the
We're
scout
gonna take
front.
damage on the way in. That's just how that's gonna be.
Lusting for slaughter.
We'll do Valkia. Ready to hit the walls there.
Exalted
Yep.
hero of
And then we'll have our fire sorcerer as well. They'll forge toast. And then the cavalry will be splitting up their forces. Best we can, at least. I believe right here they can't get shot at, but if they can, I'll have to retreat them pretty quickly. We'll watch for the icon.
Skull Crushers.
Skull Crushers I actually kind of want close by. So we may send them in from over here. The dogs keeping more soldiers. Busy doing not what they want to be doing. Put the cannon over here. We will use it less for tower breaking and more for gatehouse smashing. Let it begin.
For the kill!
I'm gonna get you straight onto the walls. We're not gonna wait even a little bit.
Skulltaker's will. Chosen of Khorne.
Get beaten.
For the chaos
Get through those gates.
gods.
Valkia, I was gonna use one of your abilities real quick, but everyone has run for the hills.
Chosen of Khorne.
You get up and hit the walls.
The Gold Queen Ascendant. Chaos is magic.
Oh, maybe in your case it is.
Putrefaction.
Normally, Khorne would not be happy that you're here. Yeah, all of our other forces are completely unopposed. You're going to bring them over right away, break through the gates.
Chaos.
Awesome. I'm gonna have you get over here on those. I didn't realize there were catapults still. Let's go get rid of those. Make you extra fast. We can drop a Sloughnir through here. I'm happy to throw it from here over. Looks like it'll hit all of these spread out archers. Kashwink. There we go.
Execute!
Nah, you're getting after these catapults. We can't have any of that. Back here on this end, we're getting bombarded. See if we can get some magic through there, though.
Sorcerer.
Oh, yes, we can. An overcast burning head sounds nice. Let's kind of do a zigzag. Now don't run. This is your destiny. You're lucky. You only got clipped by it. Your friends shall not be so. Some scorched Nakarans. Awesome.
The Skulltaker's throat.
Are we through? Are we through? Yes, we are. Get them in. You go charge in on that side. Definitely kick in the Hellfire Sword. I'll happily throw some fireballs at these skeleton archers. Valkia is chasing them off so wonderfully. Yeah, Nehekara Berserkers versus Khorne Berserkers. I wonder who wins that fight.
Obliterate them. Deliver slaughter.
Alforto's getting right in there.
Skullcrushers.
They're ripping their way through those gates. We got some magic coming down on my hounds, which they absorbed like it was nothing. Alright, well, we'll have one group of hounds stop there. The next group will just continue to cap all these points. As soon as those knights are through,
Of Khorne.
good damage. Alright, let's group up and send them in. I'm gonna have to grab the Exalted Hero out of this group, just so they're not being crazy. I want Valkia to continue to smack those catapults.
Witness my
Use all of your killing capabilities to do so.
Khorne's bloody glory.
The town's ours, they just don't know it yet.
This is the Gork queens now.
Oh, you can charge in behind these Tomb Guard here.
The Gore Queen Ascendant! For the Skull Throat!
Definitely crashed them in from behind there. These knights, are they almost through these gates? Oh, they're fully through these gates. So Valkia can quit smacking on those catapults, although there's no other soldiers left to fight. Oh, those dogs ran into some Tomb Guards that were hiding. Well done keeping those guys hidden. We'll just go around then. Yep, we'll have one set of knights come over here. Valkia. Now go slam yourself in the middle of this. Looks like there are some Ushabti that have shown up. Let's give them the trophy heads, make them weak.
Nurgle's pestilent
Awesome.
glory.
Get in there, Valkia. Looks like they were able to summon these guys before the heal pop, which is incredibly interesting. Means we were doing some killing.
Skull to the Skull Throne!
I'm gonna drop this blade right here. It's gonna be kind of lackluster, but it's also gonna be awesome, so. Die. That's right. That's not a sword.
Khorne compels!
Another bad Australian
Exalted
accents.
hero of Khorne!
My favorite cavalry of all time is charging in. Oh, you should have run when you had the chance, chariots. Now you're trapped between a rock and a hard place. They just exploded, all of them. And those Tomb Guard are sneaking around. Yeah, we're just going to send you guys over and claim the victory point. There's no way they move fast enough. We've also got to go find them, so let's bring Valkia. We've got to go hunt down the random assortment of Tomb Guard that are left. They're very brave. You got to give that to them at least. They're about to claim that one. It's the prerequisite damage we have to take every time. Let's get you on up to that one.
Knights of Khorne!
We really just got to find... There they are. Get them, Valkia.
Valkia the Bloody! Fury of Khorne.
Extra fast, although that second one was probably dumb. Can we use this? Slaupnir. We have need of your skills. That's probably going to be a bad idea. Come on, girl, move faster. They're escaping. If you let these guys run away, Nehekar will rise again. Turns out, I was lying. Die.
It is my will! Give me blood!
Yeah, that's about right. Todd the Tomb Guard. Pet pet. By holy Sigma, I mean, for Khorne. We will... Oh, that's a lot of souls. That's a lot of money. Oh, the conundrums.
This aids
Turns
the
out,
cause of war.
money's more important. Give me that cash. And then I'm going to claim Clark Huron
Valkia
for
the
the
Bloody.
replenishment.
Bringer of glory.
And it looks like it has a lumber camp. Which I don't necessarily care about, but we also have a Twisted Relic we could toss in for now. Probably going to pass the city off to one of our allies. They can hold the capital and actually build it up.
Hetwoman.
Valkia, for your final ability, what are we going to give you? Risen again sounds good. Just that 50% vigor loss reduction. You're good to go. Valkia,
Gifts
the
for
champion.
the champion.
Cormac. Finished off your hard to hit. Now we got to work on probably spread fear. Although adding rebellions to our
The
enemy is really not that
Queen.
useful. It allows us to kill other stuff, though. I like arcane conduits. Let's go for... Let's try the piercing bolts of burning. We'll try it.
Now we see.
Alright, let's send our ball.
Demon Prince.
King Araru has now split up his forces. Did he disband them, or did he just... I'm slightly confused. He's got Tomb Guard now in, though.
The demonic host.
We do need to start claiming some of their towns. They lose access to those. Wild Fury sounds good to me. Damage resistance with each kill, up to 20%.
Useful adornments.
Can you reach? Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. Then we will keep you from taking damage.
Shall be ruined. Going with fury.
No sandstorm damage for our ball. No upgrades to be had either, which makes me sad.
Stoke the fires of rage.
Orhul, we definitely need you to have more soldiers.
Khorne wills it.
Alright, dude, you need to set up, like, a delicious barbecue joint. The marauders will come from all over the place. Here we go. Inspiring champs. One more axe unit.
Incarnate
That'll work.
slain.
We will mark these guys for double axes. Brand them right on the side of their face.
Fire within.
Welcome to the team. Same thing with you guys.
Slaughterers feel not the
Oh, well, I didn't mean to buy two. I guess that happens. I will also probably chuck in these trolls. We use them well and keep them out of the main fight. They'll do well. All right, Frozen City is completely safe. No need to build better walls there. Let's do it on the province tab. Nowhere else could get better as far as the building itself. So we'll go over here and upgrade our Shaman's Temple to the final form, the Profane Sanctum. Then we'll be out of money.
Kill them all.
Siege is going well over here, Ro.
When you speak to the Gore Queen, the Lord of Murder also
Bring it on.
listens.
Kari would like to trade. Can we get seductive influence on us from an AI faction? I hope not. Interesting that Akari's choosing to trade with us. The Drowned is moving back on the Shrine of Ladriel. And they've got cannons and gunners of the deck. Yeah, we would probably lose that. They do choose just to sack, though, so we can come back and claim. Authority questioned. Ruly vassals is driven to question your might. I think we shall go with executions en masse. Also gives us skulls for the throne. And they sacked Ladriel's.
Slay.
Fine by me. Okay, so what is their most deadly unit? Definitely Galroth here, these executioners, which is subbing in for their lord. And Blackheart Crusaders are usually pretty scary. But our melee attack is 50 across the board there for those guys. They only have 40. 40 weapon strength with bonus versus infantry? Yeah, I think we should slice through them like butter. Provided we don't get shot to pieces. Alright, I believe a split push is probably going to be our best course of action here, so we'll grab the... Interesting, the Forsaken are going to be on the... I don't know how good the Forsaken are on the walls. What are these guys' stats? 43, terrible defense, 58 strength. So maybe they're not terrible for hitting the walls. I don't want the champions on the walls, though. Those guys are better covering the ground. Let's definitely use some Marauders. Let's put one We'll kind of blend them up. Works for me. So that'll be the wall team. The Lord. And then these other guys just kind of waiting for us to get beyond the walls. Champions in the middle of them. I'm gonna put you guys all on the other end, as we normally do. And then we'll have the... I thought I added the champs to that group. Have the spawn and the trolls smashing through this gatehouse and then working around behind. Let's do it. Now have you go through the gates. I'm gonna leave all these other lads back. Some blasts going up. Looks like they're all targeting this one. Some good damage. Keep rolling. I'm not sure why those guys took so much damage, but scoot over that way, and then we'll break through the gates over there. Our whole team's focusing him down. Fine by me. Ooh, that tower is getting annihilated. I don't think it's gonna make it. Yeah, it's definitely not. Abandon it. You better do so fast. Oh, they still lost half their health. Okay. Big unfortunate for them.
Wolffather's warriors.
Gates. Get in there and break the gates down. Alright, now the blasts are going for the... That was crazy. Did you see that? They tracked almost 360 all the way back. That's crazy. I'm silent because that's horrifying to watch. Are you through the gates? You sure are. Get in there and kill some lads. Anyone up on the walls needs some extra severed heads. Yeah, we must bring them off get them off the walls. That is not an option. Hopefully that sends them through the gates. In fact, it may not, so we'll do it like that. Haven't claimed the towers just yet. They're through, though, thankfully. Sure. Oh, they're not. Jesus, gates are taking a while to go down. Oh, they ran. Unfortunate. Yeah, you guys gotta get inside quick. They're able to bombard you even though those are towers that normally wouldn't be able to hit. Come on, keep moving faster. Some of them are going up on the walls, some of them aren't. I guess we kind of have to let them do their thing. Get you down and involved. Our Lord has chased them off. They just ran away. Very brave, the Druki are. Crash in all together. Should be through the gates now, finally. The gates are almost down as well.
For Valkia!
Yeah, they've got the executioners on the wall as well.
Lord of Khorne!
Get in on those shades if you can. A lot of our marauders are running away. We just need them to get to the gates.
Fury and hatred! Moving out! For the Axe Father!
Our enemies are really good at not fighting. It's an interesting strategy. We broke through those gates. Let's just charge in and chew on them. Have the throwing axes get all the way back there to their leadership point, though. Yeah, if you're going to stand beyond your walls, we're going to beat you down.
Throw back the besiegers.
Yeah, they're doing something goofy. Knock down the barricade platform, then. You turn around and slaughter the shades.
Lord of Khorne, dominate the world.
Heroic killing blow.
Oreo, for Valkia.
Got a bunch of lads running, but we should have them.
For the Chaos Gods. Marauders of Khorne.
You guys have slaughter modes kicking in. We have one of those as well.
Wolf Father's warriors.
The battle is lost.
Oh, I agree. Especially for you guys.
Open their throats.
Guess slaughter the bleak swords then. War Dog's doing excellent, especially since these dark shards are trying to run. Slaughtered.
Wondrous slaughter.
Those shades got absolutely crushed.
Slave the heart. Slaughterer. Out of my
Get
way.
you in on the next group.
For glory.
Let's kill these shades' ability to fight back.
Axe for
They're gonna annihilate my soldiers that escape. Well, I'm gonna obliterate your last elite soldiers then.
Nagaroth rises.
Enjoy.
For Nagaroth.
That was so awesome, it distorted reality for a moment.
For Valkia.
But all 3 units of those dread spears are gone.
Valkia. Blood and death.
Crush them. Have those dogs work together on the sorceress.
They've taken what is ours. Marauders never fail. For Valkia.
Get those marauders down and involved. He's bodying them.
Dominates.
Incoming. A rule of dice. This
You gotta swing back, brother.
Butcher them. Axe Father's Marauders.
Shades are unfortunately so bad at fighting that they get killed by normal guys.
A brutal path.
There's your anvil. She's running away from the dogs. Nah, there's no escape. You're gonna be puppy chow. Pyrrhic victory. We only lost half our force as opposed to their 1,600 deaths. We'll grab their souls and their money. And we will also sack and then claim their town.
Despoil their lands.
Druki Destroyer. You darn right. He's bodied several giant armies of
Lord of
Druki.
Khorne.
With nothing but marauders.
Claim it for Val.
Mine. You, good sir, shall have the Infernal Champion.
An artifact of ruin.
After succeeding yet again. Throwing you into the worst spots and you're always making it out. He's defending, we don't really need the walls just yet. He's replenishing up pretty quickly too. I think we need these guys to have double silver chevrons, yep. No one has them quite yet, but we can make these trolls armored. Which just keeps them a little more survivable. They usually get into most battles with about full health anyway. They're the first to turn tail and run though. Alright, Valkia.
Valkia the Bloody.
Let's see what kind of mopping up we could do. Yeah, they're moving over here on Slaver's Point, just doing all sorts of irritating damage. We need to get rid of them. Before pushing on the Dark Elves, I guess we could squish them on the way. Yeah, let's do that.
Nothing.
March
obstructs
stance,
us.
move to the middle of this gigantic chaos crater.
What is this?
Fight me in
foolishness?
March stance, if you're brave enough.
Lord of Khorne.
No more gifted units just yet. We'll grab these Forsaken and some spawn.
Yourselves with rage. rally to Khorne's
Now you're ready to throw yourself back at the Dark Elves.
axe shall taste blood. Demon Prince, I
We
do
need
not
to
wait.
steal and destroy. And unfortunately for you, that's going to be a decisive victory for us.
For chaos!
We will sack it.
The ruinous powers shall consume
Path to glory, the unbreakable. There we go, 1200. Shrotak Mount has no... Yeah, nothing good. So we will actually probably turn around and claim it. And then give it to the Hmong. I would just like to not be having to deal with Sandstorm attrition. Yeah, we'll do this one so we get more souls after we bring down Rakto Gorge, which is where we'll send him next. Either that or we could bring down Kragrith Deep. Choices, choices. But that's all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you did get it today, and I'll see you on the next one.